Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Swordflight. Alright, so we're heading into some dwarven ruins, apparently. While the undead creature looks like it was a dwarf and is alive, you must be clever to have found a way into my sanctuary. It'll avail you nothing, you'll only die sooner. Who are you? Circling negative. You don't realize what's happening. I'm given the same gift I once received myself. As I was transformed into an instrument of vengeance, so shall all who fall within the orbit of what I've unleashed be transformed. Eventually it shall grow to consume the entire city above us, spawning a massive army. Then I shall take that army and purge the Underdark of all the vile drow who... But wait, I sense. It seems you have a drow with you. Foolish drow, you've come to meet your doom far sooner than you need. Though all your kind shall be exterminated soon enough. If you're eager to be among my first victims, then I can accommodate you. Planning to destroy the entire city. I well understand my race is very much hatred. Know that I have renounced the ways of loathe and embrace Ilmater, become his paladin. Paladin, you a drow or a paladin? I sense that is true, bizarre though it may be. I was once a paladin myself, a knight of Moradin, but when the drow came and overran this, my home, all the powers my god gave me could not stop them. When I saw all my kin slain before me, I finally realized the folly of fighting with nobility and honor. So I must do anything at all to destroy those perverted elves. I had always known they were darker powers. That day I realized there were greater powers, and turned to them. I became what you now see, so powerful I was able to slay all the invaders. What happened was terrible, doesn't make you what you're doing acceptable. I regret what my race did here. You should know that what you're doing now is as evil as anything my people have done. Consider the irony, the folly of putting the powers of good in a position where they must fight to defend the drow. Zoral has been finding the dark surroundings a bit unnerving, or so it seemed to you, nevertheless speaks confidently. Consider the folly of making a team of adventurers your enemy. If you've listened to a lot of heroic songs, you know how badly that's likely to work out for you. I can compose a song honoring your fallen people, or one commemorating your defeat. Which would you prefer? Former dwarven paladin ignores the statements. Once this was a proud part of the kingdom of Shanatar. Drow brought it to the ruin. After century upon century meditation and worship of the powers of darkness, I've attained the power I need. It took millennia, but the means of obtaining vengeance were finally revealed to me. I shall march forth at the head of countless living soldiers. You cannot stop me. My plans for vengeance almost complete. I have more important matters to attend to than you. I shall go now, and if you wish to embrace death, you may advance and meet me. I have many minions ready to deal with you. He begins to fade away, the result of some teleportation magic. Alright. Man, lighting around me right now is terrible. So it's a little difficult for me to see stuff. That is a big ballista. Holy cow. Well, if you had a huge army of undead, made up of things like those hook horrors and umber hulks, and they were under your control, they'd definitely be a formidable force if you had a lot of them. Greater bone golem, I don't like that. And a pile of wraith. So sunburst. 26 points per caster level to max of 25. This is cast at 20. Glow of Divine Radiance, undertake 26 points of damage per caster level to 20. So that's 13d6. You know, blast them. Wow, that did nothing. I also wasn't caught in Zorala's Bard song, though. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Bard song? Bard song. Zarala, yeah, you need to get out of there. She's dead. Okay. New strategy. Keep following. Nope. Keep following. Dang it. Can you sing again? Sing now. Okay, let's fight. Boy, undead are annoying. The Wraith aren't that bad. They're just a little tricky to hit. Okay, I think some of snipers are up here. Maybe just the one. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Took down a pretty significant number of them. The bone golems are still alive. They're tough, but there's not a whole lot to them. The sniper crossfire is one of the things that's roughest here, because so many arrows and bolts are hitting you at once. Okay, and then you sit here too. Let's see if we can draw some of them out. Really? You're gonna go up the stairs? Let's kill him. Alright, got the snipers. Let's kill these golems. Okay. Well, it was rough in no small part, due to the stupid tactical decisions, or lack thereof, of Zarala and the Drow. But at least we won. It's always my problem with the big groups like that just drop in out of nowhere. There's not really anything I've been able to do so far, any strategy I've found that makes them, in any way, easily manageable. Oh, wait a minute, not Zarala. Basically, your only option is to to run away. Or change the area so that you can probably get around. These are not Everard's Black Tentacles, are they? One of them wouldn't be on that side of the gate. They're just pockets of negative energy or something. Alright, you want to take care of traps. You can't disable this. What even is it? That's weird. It's just a very painful negative energy trap. Why in the world wouldn't you deal with it? Whatever. Oh boy. Both of you sit still. Okay, we'll take it. Come on, Nerva. Just didn't want one of them being the ones targeting it. So does she have no rogue levels at all? Okay, she does. Yeah, that's what I thought. She has a bunch of rogue levels. No, you don't want to charge into a pile of iron golems, trust me on that. Ow. Man, they hurt. Nerva, you want to do something? Oh, and a battle horror. Fun times. At least she recognizes that sneak attacks are pretty pointless against these things and mostly just seems to go to attacking them. Or not. No, she actually is still trying to sneak attack the golems. Gotcha. Okay. Should be able to dispatch the rest of these things without too much extra difficulty. Thank you. Oh, it's a blocked doorway. A lot of big piles of bones. And a door. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, no point in putting my flail away then once I'm done with these guys. There's no telling how many of these things there are. But chances are, these are not the last ones. Unfortunately, that one's only +3. Okay, so those are stairs down. Let's see what's over here. Huh. Yeah, those are just negative energy pockets. We'll probably have to deal with them randomly popping up the whole time we're down here. Ow. It's barred or blocked from the other side. Blocked from the other side. But an open door, that doesn't seem like a trap at all. Ow. there even a point to trying to restore any of my levels, given that they're just going to get drained again immediately? Ooh. Come on. I'm perfectly okay fighting iron golems, even a lot of iron golems. Just, you know, not when they're in a big pile like that. You can attack it, Nerva. Except for when you do stupid things like that. I guess she does kind of have an obscene armor class. Yeah, they'll probably take as long to kill her as they will to kill me. Because I have twice her hit points, but she has like 10 points on armor class ahead of me. Ow. Well, I gotta roll a 1 to fail whatever it is, whatever save it is they're trying to use on me. Great. Here's going all of my defenses. Zarala will not reapply them. Man, the defenses in this place. It really is quite a handful. We've put some other dwarven ghosts to rest before, though. It's funny how they make it do magical and negative damage. Even though I feel like it should just do negative. Magical damage never made much sense to me. Like, what does that even mean? It's gotta be trying to do something to you. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way with divine. I feel like positive damage shouldn't be its own thing, and divine damage might as well only be a thing to undead. But magic damage, honestly, it's one of the things about Pillars of Eternity that I thought was reasonably well thought out. All of the traditional, like, magical-based attacks, like any magic missile-type stuff, does either piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing damage, depending on which one it is. Once again, you're confronted by the undead dwarf, so you still come forward, draw paladin, perhaps you'll be discouraged by what you find in the room beyond. There you'll see what I do to drow, my vengeance must wait just a little longer. I have sometimes ventured out to capture drow, bring them here to be flayed alive, or otherwise treated as they deserve. This is what shall happen if you press onward. I was raised among worshippers of Loathe, so no doubt you can show me any horror greater than those to which I've been accustomed. I do not fear falling in the course of duty, if such is my fate. I begin to suspect, from your attempts to scare me away, you yourself are afraid. Didn't expect us to make it this far, that a paladin should turn to evil and cruelty is terrible, that he should turn into coward is pathetic. I merely give you fair warning, a foolish gesture, I suppose, born of old habits. I fear nothing. If you say the same, keep advancing to meet me. He begins to fade away. Now they're locked. Ooh, and traps.
Sorry.
Bunch of dead drow. That's what I thought I saved. Does he have actual defenses? Oh. I get the feeling those guys are not going to stay down. Nope. Okay. Retreat right now. Come on. Everyone run. Okay. Why? Okay, so is the intention of this fight right here supposed to be you run away, draw out, and kill some of them? Like, is that how the fight is designed? Because if it's not, if that's not its reason, then I really would like to know. What is the intended way to fight that? What could you possibly do to take on that many enemies all at once and actually win? Even just kind of survive. Honestly, I think the worst of them is just that stupid Weapon Master. They give Weapon Masters just the most absurd degrees of attack. What is the armor class on this guy? Okay, well that's at least 4 of them. I noticed their corpses can't be looted. They can just be further attacked for some reason. Here we go. Okay, he's the big bad. He's the worst one of them all. It's like 700 attacks around. My goodness. Oh, you're a Weapon Master too? No, the key damage was leftover key damage from the one we just killed. Can you stop turning undead? It is supremely useless. Ow, okay. Okay, we've killed a significant number of them. They still have several left, I know. Stupid tentacles directly ahead of us. Because of course there are. $18 for that guy? Really? Come on. Down this way. The only reason I was leaving that drow alone is because I thought you guys were attacking him. Goodness, Nier was dumb half the time. Do not go into the tentacles after that thing. Cool. This way. Go finish off whoever's left. Okay, these are the weak ones. And then I just hope that this is all of them. Oh man, I just thought about that. You could use mass heal on a pile of dead things, and they would all be so completely screwed. It's weird to try and actually run 3 dimensions in this thing. Get the skeletal remains. Nothing but cash. Okay. Of course, I have no idea which direction is forward. So I can all just try out this one. Golems are beyond it, of course. Man, this is a debilitating quest. Too late. The others are already out of their breaths, so they're going to go to punching. We can at least stay out of the range of the others, because there's never just a couple. They'll all be down soon enough. What is divine health? Paladin is immune to disease. Oh. Okay. I thought immunity to disease came at level 2. That might just be when you get to cure it. You might be immune at all times. I mean, I know that you're immune at all times because that's what the feat said. At least we have a lot of hit points, so that's not as bad as it could be. Game is doing that weird skipping thing again. Come on, guys. I wonder if both directions lead to the same place, like it would matter if we took left or right. There's undead hook horrors there. It's probably wise to at least fire off one of these. I think I can buy an infinite number of them, so I'm not too worried about running out of undead wards. I think the Umber Hulks are significantly worse than the Hook Horrors as a general rule, so I do hard focus on them a little more. Plus, the Hook Horrors have way fewer hit points. So how much is Undead Umber Hulk worth? 180. I think it's worth 60 more than an Iron Golem, which seems a little ridiculous to me. I guess probably because of its special abilities. Exit, stairs up, stairs up. An exit? Well, that's weird. I mean, unless this just takes you to another portion of the place. Hold on. Oop. Wraith. Oh no. My armor class. Okay, kill that. Yerva, do something. What is your problem? My goodness, the AI is really dumb sometimes. Bone golems. I doubt this is his refuge. It's sort of separated from the rest of the ruins, isn't it? It's its own little chamber. Bunch of healing. I'll take it. Holy warrior armor. Altar's been dirtied and stained, symbols once inscribed on it partially scratched out, apparently in a deliberate act of desecration. Seems chamber was once a chapel dedicated to Moradin. Some of the writing on the halls, it seems to have been provided specifically for use of paladins. Current master of the halls, it seems, has no use for this site of his former devotions. On the other hand, should be welcoming to us, perhaps doing what we can to restore this altar, do something to relieve the evil forces plaguing this place. Nierva spends a little time cleaning the altar, calls down blessings on it. Best I can do under the circumstances, hopefully it's sufficient to counter whatever desecrations were previously applied. Start to turn away from the altar, experience a strange sensation, suddenly find yourself feeling reinvigorated and refreshed, as if you had just come from hours of rest. Wait a minute. No, I have lesser restoration. That's right. Okay. Something I have noticed about Swordflight is that there don't seem to be any Bodax in the game. Now, Bodax, I don't know if they were an original undead monster, but they are a pretty old one. They're not like 5th edition or newer or something like that a lot of people like to incorporate. They were an original monster, and they're all over regular Neverwinter Nights. And yet, much like Slod, I have not encountered a single one of them in all my time playing Swordflight yet. It's kind of funny, because Death Ward, I feel like, was designed specifically to counteract them. Okay, so that's a stairway we can't reach. Separated by a door, we'll probably be able to get at it from another angle at some point. Disable that, please. Let's see what's down this way. More iron golems, more iron golems. Because what else would it be? See, when it comes to something like Undead Hook Horrors and Umber Hulks, I don't mind it when groups of them descend around you, because they're strong, no doubt. But they're beatable, you know, they're not unstoppable, or even close to it. That thing just sucked away 18 experience. Okay, looks like there's only 3 of them. We can take these guys. I am, however, going to draw both of you back. And we're going to let the bear do this. Here, you can breathe at me. Okay, the other one should be coming around the back end. We might be able to take this one out before it gets here. Nope. Okay, well, they don't have True Seeing. Okay, Rogue Knight, you should do whatever you have to do to keep Zarala from doing that. Because man, do I hate it. The stupid bears are pointless. They do not have enough health or armor class to even draw enemy attention for more than 3 seconds, and she summons like 80 of them. I have to intentionally waste time and energy letting summoned creatures get killed without my assistance, because of how debilitating they are. Either that, or increase the summoning limit to where you can have one extra individual about without it draining your XP. I'd be good with that too. Because then I just don't care. The bears are pointless. It's not like they're that detrimental. It'll just be a slight annoyance because it gets in the way of some stuff. But at least it won't be literally taking from me. I think we've killed all those iron golems. These more barred doors. No. No. They can both get this one. There's a big trap in the other room. Come on now. Okay. Ooh. Multiple traps? Kill the frickin' monsters. Why in the world would you dart for the trapped chest in the middle of combat? I swear, Nerva either has a death wish, or she wants me to have one. Can you disable that? Or is this one of those situations where you're not a thief? So even though, yeah, you technically have the skill, but because you're not a thief, you cannot. I hate that. Okay, I'm busting these chests into pieces. Of course. Okay, that was good stuff at least. Oh, because you're invisible, so I can't. So this lets you do what? Cure critical wounds, minor wounds, moderate wounds, neutralize poison, remove disease, and restoration. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Nerva will open this door, and then we'll take that stairwell. Whoa. Apparently we missed one. Good thing we have Nerva here to help out. Where would we be without her? She sits there, blindly doing nothing. Can I tell her to remove disease? I know she has it as an ability. Use your remove disease ability on Gorzob. I'm just gonna have to wait until Zarala gets better. Or removes her invisibility. My goodness, every inch of this place is trapped and locked. Okay, Helmed Horrors, Battle Horrors, Wraiths, I have no problem with those. I get the feeling there's going to be a big old pile of gnarly skeletons about, though. Or Iron Golems. And those, yeah, that's going to turn into a Bone Golem. There it is. Oh, we noticed a secret door. Where's this go? Ow. Somehow, Zarala did not make it in here. Okay, this should take us down to that other portion we saw.
Yes, is there something you...
Rubble and gold? There must be something else down here, right? This is weird. I don't trust this at all. Doesn't look like anything's happening, but I really don't trust it. Oh, there's skeletons. Oh, my armor class is gone. Alright. So that's that little pathway unlocked. The undead guards of this chamber dealt with. As you ascend, you start to feel uneasy, some sort of wrongness in the air. Perhaps you're approaching the source of the evil magics pervading this place. Can I still not cast anything on you? What did it do? Hit her constitution. If you would lower that invisibility, I could do something to help you. Okay, this is gonna be it. So I'm gonna need your bard song. Gonna need to drink again. Roll up this and this. Put, yeah, clarity on me. Do you have any more spells? Okay. Right. I'll use this. And we'll get a move. Oh, right. This. Okay, this is it. Okay, so there's the Doom Knight. Small altar rest before you, age-old bloodstone seeped into the stone. Nierva, where are you? Okay, there she is. Attack. You are gonna need to keep him occupied. I'm gonna try to crunch his forces. Oh boy. Okay, destroy this thing. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna destroy it. Wow, it's durable. She out of healing? She's out of healing. Got it. You have ruined everything. Yeah, I'm sure it seems that way right now. Ooh. I'm not gonna hit him at all, am I? Nope. He has an unbelievable armor class. My goodness. How do you even fight that thing? Okay, so I gotta beeline it for the altar first, basically. So, Nerva, you have a couple of those. Here. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that does not get rid of the skeletons. Ah, back off. No. Just immune to it. Plus 19. What do you think this'll do? Ah! No, I didn't have any other direct attacks. But I do have this. That'll teach you. Okay, I think there's still a skeleton left. Slain the Doom Knight and his scheme to transform everyone into an undead army. Right, yeah. We've defeated the plans of the Fallen Paladin. Since the altar was the source of the expanding barrier came to stop, this is where whatever dark magic ritual unleashed the horror was performed. With the altar's destruction, I believe it's only a matter of time before the barrier begins to contract and fade away. Quest may be considered complete. Your aid much appreciated. I'll need to go to report to the temple. You have to return to your own business. We'll return at once to my camp. Or do you wish to continue exploring? Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure. That is the creepiest thing. My goodness. Okay, I haven't yet looted his corpse. That's it. That's all he's got. Hey, my level drain's gone. Hers isn't. It will be, though. We've accomplished the quest and returned. Here must part ways. I need to report to the temple, perhaps keep watch to make sure it's collapsing as expected, and you have other business which you should turn your attention. Certainly an interesting quest. Wish we could learn more about the history of that place and that poor fallen paladin who seems spent millennia as an undead monster. I already know enough to compose a sad tale of his fate. Can't help but think there was much more of a story than we learned. Alright. So I should keep that mass heal scroll around. That's an undead killer. For, like, powerful undead. And I don't know if it limits itself. Like, when you cast a heal spell, right, it'll usually do up around 240 max. If you have more hit points than that you've lost, they're not all coming back. Yet it seemed to deal close to 300 damage to him. So I wonder if the limit does not apply if it's being used in a damaging manner. And if that's the case, we can really turn that thing to some interesting purposes. So I should keep my hands on the heal scrolls. Okay. Holy Warrior +4. It costs 150.
Yes. Is there something?
Drow Short Venom Blade, +3, 1d6 acid, and constitution damage. Doesn't seem like it's worth 25 grand to me, but I will take your money. Honestly, I probably won't even make back the money that I spent just equipping for that, and the potions that it cost me to go through. I didn't take back Nervous potions either. I didn't sell them a Gem of Seeing, did I? I don't think I did. I hope not. Okay, Sunbeam I'm just getting rid of. It's just kind of weak. I'm good with those. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Restoration scrolls. Where's restoration? There. Couple of those, and some more of these. And it's really storming outside where I am. Not like an actual storm, the sun is shining bright, there's not a cloud in the sky, but wind is just everywhere. Okay, well, we've rested already. Sold everything we need to, and I don't think we got any quests left out here. Right, the Head of Obgron. I should turn that in. Don't think I need to do anything after that. Because mercenaries versus monsters, I've done as much as I can there, without just randomly fighting for hours on end, and I don't feel like doing that. Zakar's Assassins. Yeah, that's a main quest. Not even a quest, it's a main journal entry. I've killed all of them that I can get my hands on anyway. Collect a couple of bounties. Seems unlikely they'll have time to hunt down for more before departing. Well, I guess we might as well just get going then. Fair's request, if you found a book, I have. We'll need to locate passage to Candlekeep. I may have good news for you. We've completed our refitting and will soon be heading out to attack another pirate base. This base is located on the coast west of the Cloud Peak Mountains, which means we won't be too far from the port of Baldur's Gate after we're done there. And of course, it's not a long journey from Baldur's Gate to Candlekeep, so we could drop you two off there after dealing with the pirates. We don't normally operate so far north, and it takes us a little bit out of our way, but you gave us enough help to have more than earned such a favor. Indeed, this is the least you can do in return. If you'd like, you could board immediately, rest in your quarters till we leave, which won't be that much longer. Oh, dear, many business in Zazesspur, though. You can attend to that first. No, I think we're all good.
Ahoy! Working the rigging late, I say by looking.
It's been a couple of uneventful weeks traveling on the Sword of Valkyr. As you approach your destination, a storm descends, buffeting the ship. Captain Taffram seems unconcerned, has asked you to come on deck to discuss a plan of attack against them. Look forward to fighting pirates again. There's Cord. I was wondering where he was. Seems we'll go pirate hunting together at least once more. Ever think of taking up the profession permanently, seeing as you're doing so much of it anyway? Too many other urgent matters. Also, if you ever complete all your other quests, there'll certainly be a place for you here if you want it. I think the captain wants to speak with you. Where's the merchant dude? I'd like to talk to him at least a little bit, but whatever. Two of you are here. We're getting quite close to shore now, and the pirate base we're after isn't far. I want to discuss our plans of attack with you, as I expect you'll play a key role as you did in our previous two assaults. That's not good. Before any more can be said, a dragon suddenly flies out of the storm and lands on the deck. The captain recovers from his astonishment rapidly, calls on the crew to prepare for action. Beware! Prepare for battle! This could be trouble. Dragon turns and addresses Zarala. I finally caught up with you, Galador. You're looking for me to kill you. It's really beneath the dignity of an ancient dragon, such as myself, the mighty Krakak of Rastar, to be acting as a common assassin, but one such as Asgulkar can offer rewards too great to be ignored. It seems the demon earlier underestimated your ability to cling to life, but now he's entrusted the task of ending it to one too powerful to fail. The dragon briefly looks around, seems to take notice of the rest of the crew for the first time. There are a few humans and other inferior creatures about. They can't stop me. I suppose if they don't get in my way, I may not bother to kill them all. It has already taken up more time than it should. We won't stand by and let you. You attack one of us, you attack us all. All hands attack that dragon. I'll destroy you all. Let's go. Yikes. Cord. Yeah, okay. Holy cow. The captain's dead. Oh boy. Ow! We're not even hitting it. Hey, I got him once. Ouch. He doesn't have that much health. We can take him. Well, this is a problem. I don't really want to bother killing every last one of you. It's taking too long. Cord is making it very difficult. The lightning is mine to command enough to blast your ship apart and leave you all to drown. Ooh. I think that's the captain, the merchant, the wizard, and the cleric. Ship got hit by the blast. It's run aground here. Of course, he's not done yet. It seems you have something of a charmed life. Yeah, they're all dead. I don't see Cord around anywhere. Here you are, washed ashore after having survived both my lightning and being thrown from your ship, while your comrades are either dead or in sea trying to keep from drowning. Not that it will help you, I'm not so easily eluded. But I think we can beat the dragon. I saw a cave off the beach to the east of here. I don't think a creature could fit inside, so it might be safe. If you plan to waste even more of my time, you won't get far. Where'd you say it was? To the east. This away. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Where? Rush into the cave to escape the dragon. You flee into a cave, turn in a corner just in time to avoid a blast of lightning breath that follows you. You hear the dragon expressing his frustration. That won't save you. I'll tear down the mountainside around here and seal you in that cave. You'll soon suffocate or perhaps starve. Welcome to your grave. You hear a terrible noise as the dragon flails about, smashing the rock face. Peeking around the corner, the cave entrance has indeed been sealed with massive rubble. You escape the dragon, for now at least, and there seems to be breathable air in here from some source, despite what the dragon said. For now we're trapped in here, unless the downward sloping tunnel leads somewhere. We'll have to find out. Somehow I feel confident it will. We've been in situations like this before, and I've always managed to come out ahead. Yikes. Yeah, that's collapsed alright. Still hear the dragon banging and thrashing at the mountainside, perhaps bringing down even more rocks. You will not be getting out this way. After the affairs of the earlier assassins, our enemies have somehow enlisted a powerful blue dragon to act as an assassin. Now that I've departed, I'll not be able to do any more mercenary work. Yeah. Well. Unable to follow you into the cave, the dragon has sealed it off, leaving you no obvious means of escape and no option but heading further down. Your adventures in Tether and the surrounding seas have come to an end. You're now faced with the prospect of descending into a subterranean region of unknown dangers beneath the Cloud Peak Mountains. However, you'll have to go to Chapter 4 to explore this region and seek a way to the surface, for this concludes Chapter 3 of the Swordflight saga. Begin your descent in order to export your character and save relevant information to the database. Click here, save character, begin. Cool, cool, cool. Chapter 4. We're trucking right along. Well, this isn't good. Naturally, the game is just confused. Alright, whatever. I'm going to end this one here. I'll figure out how to get it to the actual start of the next game on my own. I'm going to have to close the game and everything, but the recording's over anyway. I'll end this one here. Next one we'll start probably after the... No, we'll start it in the utility zone and just get going, but I'm going to have to close some stuff down. So yeah, Sword of Valkyr is gone, the crew's decimated, the dragon is there, and now we're trapped in a cave. Chapter 4 is a handful. There's lots of stuff going on in it. And it's a lot more open than I think any of the other modules. Like, you basically immediately have access to the entire everywhere. Like, you started out, and there's no, like, passages where it's like, you know, your quest hasn't taken you in that direction yet, or things like that. As far as I'm aware, you have, like, 2 umbrella quests, almost, that encompass most of the areas of the map, and you have to do one of 2 of those to actually win or end the module. So you pretty much have to hit multiple key locations no matter what, and all the surrounding areas around them, in no particular order. And so you have a lot of freedom in it. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we get through that. But that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.